I was wrong about Ezio. I thought this was a pretty good champion. I didn't think this was an absolutely mental champion. Last night, I did 4.7 million damage in a single hit against Hard Mode Dragon with Ezio. Let's see if we can beat those numbers and talk some Ezio combos. I just discovered this randomly and just discovered how good Ezio actually is into Dragon during this Dragon tournament where we were only allowed to use Sacred Order champions. At the time I'm shooting this, I've only got 2 hours left actually to farm up the rest of this and get my Prism Pulse, so there's that. My Ezio's build is kind of weird. We're going to get into that as well in just a second. I talk about some absolutely mental combos that you can pull off with Ezio and some of the AoE damage poison champions inside of Raid, including some epic champions. Before we get to that though, hey man, if you're looking to create a new Raid account and actually just use some of these combos that I'm about to showcase in this video, go ahead and click on the beginner promo link that's down below this video to start off your account with Corvis the Corruptor as your starter legendary champion. I can't believe Pliam actually gave me this promo link. I put in like the ask for this, I put in the request for this. I didn't actually think to say yes, but now you can get Corvis the Corruptor as your starter champion while Ezio's the Logan Reward champion. This is absolutely ridiculous, man, that they even allowed us to use this link. So if you are looking to start off a new Raid account, dude, I'm so tempted to create a new account. Can I just say? Oh, I'm so tempted to actually create a new free-to-play account and just ditch my old free-to-play account. Oh god. And just make a new account with Corvus as my starter champion for my 2026 free-to-play series. I don't know, maybe you guys would prefer to see that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Should I stick with the current free-to-play or switch it up to Corvus? But what is it that makes Ezio so absolutely ridiculously insane? First of all, he's got 100% land rate decreased defense on his A1. 100% bucked. That's pretty bloody good in and of itself. The speed aura in all battles. Speed auras in all battles are just generally speaking very, very powerful to bring it along as well. He's going to be your speed aura lead in most of your teams, right? His A2, this is where it gets busted. This is where it's insane, right? It's an attack all enemies, 3-turn cooldown, 100% chance of placing poison and poison sends on all enemies for 2 turns, and then instantly activates all poison debuffs on enemies under 4 or more debuffs. And the unique thing about this skill is that it doesn't just trigger like 1 turn's worth of poisons on enemies like a regular poison activation would. It just deals all pending poison damage instantly in one single hit. Meaning if you got ways of, for example, I don't know, increasing the duration of enemy debuffs, right, such as poisons, you're actually banking up more and more poison potential damage in those poison debuffs, and so when you eventually activate them with Ezio, it hits like even bigger atomic bomb than it already would. So I was just testing out Ezio in the Relentless set build, extra turn every now and again so you can get off the poison activation a bit more often against bosses. I thought, you know, like what the hell, maybe it'll be decent, maybe it won't. I'm gonna go ahead and try him out in this build. I'm not gonna tweak it up too much. I was really just testing him out because we got the 4-star soul for him, and I'm like 1 day away on my account from getting his 5-star soul at the time that I'm shooting this. I've also got Corvis the Corruptor built in Relentless gear as well for more extra turns, and I've also got the option of switching up the Corvus's build a little bit, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do this, man. I'm going to go ahead and slam him in a Perch Shadow Relic, if we just go ahead and throw this on, and what this is going to do is give us a, at its current upgrade level, it's a 16% chance total of the wearer to receive an extra turn when using their default skill, so I'm really cashing in on a lot of extra turns on Corvus. Now, why does he combo so well with Ezio? He brings it to attack all enemies 2 times, each hit with a 100% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs for 2 turns and poison sense. And so, Corvus places 4 poisons on his own, man. And then if you get lucky and get an extra 10 from Relentless set, you can then increase the duration of all of those poisons, and then you have Ezio come in, place more poisons, and activate everything for yeah. And so using that logic and using this team, I took this team into stage 10 of Dragon's Lair. This was my all Sacred Order team that I was using to clear up stage 10, and it does fine, but I thought to myself, oh my god, man, it can like one-shot the waves with just crazy combos with like poison explosions and stuff. How far can I actually push this? And that's when I came up with this. Oh my god, dude, this team is nuts. Okay, it's going to go ahead and throw another AoE poisoner into the team with Knock the Paralyzer, who places all kinds of poison debuffs on his A2 skill. Also brings Ally Protect as well, which is going to actually help out against the boss just a little bit. We're also going to bring along the Venom Mage, right? 3-10 cooldown AoE poisons on the Venom Mage as well, just poisoning all enemies, and so that's even more poison activation. And then in between the waves, we bring along Donatello, who brings cooldown reset on his A2. And so the way that we've timed this out to work, this is absolutely insane. Now, the kill speeds against the boss itself are a bit inconsistent. We're relying on extra turns, right? But the explosions of damage you can get off with this are just sweaty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll slow it down and sort of break it down a little bit as we go up against the first wave right here. Donnie's going to open with A1, right? We don't want the Donnie to do anything against the first wave, right? Knock the Paralyzer comes out. Poisons everything. We then get more AoE poisons from the Venomage. The Corvis actually is just going to increase poison duration. He's not going to place his poisons on the first turn because his AoE poison is a 4-turn cooldown. I don't want to use it straight away against his first wave. Then EZIO comes in, activates everything, and just one-taps, basically one-taps anyway, almost the entire first wave. And in fact, if the RNG goes just right, we do just one-shot the entire first wave. Like, it's just an absolute joke. So we finish off this little idiot, and now it's against the second wave where the cooldown resets come in, so EZIO has now got his activation ready to go again. Our Venomage replaces his poisons. The Corvus then plays to 17 billion poisons, and once again, the EZIO activates and one-shots everything. And then we go ahead and we auto the fight, and we just sort of hope to God that the EZIO gets some extra turns, because that's going to be very, very good for us if and when that happens, because it just means the poison triggers are just going to go absolutely out of control. But yeah, this is what we're doing. Sadly, we're not getting any extra turns on any of our guys just now at this point in time. But when the stars align, yeah, I nearly hit for 5 million against the boss in a single attack on the EZIO the other day. In fact, we're about to do ungodly damage right now. That was a 3.8 million hit right there, dude. So that's just a taste of what you can do against this sucker. So I let this fight finish on out, and then we'll see what more like a speed run of this kind of thing can actually look like. And so down it goes, right? I'm not sure if this is going to be like the fastest kill team that I have available to me on my account, but at full speed, this is what the clear is going to look like. AoE poisons, activation comes out. This time we do actually one-shot the entire first wave in like 6 turns, which is it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. We're going to get the poisons out again. Oh, a lot of the poisons got resisted on the Venomage. That sucks. So we don't quite get the one-shot here, which is a bit sad. That costs us an extra turn there, which is a little bit depressing, but there you go. Anyways, here we go again, all up and against the boss. We actually get the decreased attack come out as well from the Venomage, which is a big deal for keeping us alive against the boss. And now we're just relying on those extra turns coming in and hoping for the stars to align again, which, so far, so unlucky. But I just want to see if I can break the 5 million damage mark in a single attack. You know, that'd be kind of hilarious, man. Massive amount of poisons come out now, big triggers. Only 3.3 million, those are rookie numbers. Okay, so I've switched out the Venomage for a Mesiliac Priest Own instead as another AoE poisoner that you can use alongside EZIO, right? Fantastic effect as well. Big AoE poisons for the EZIO to trigger against the waves, and so it's basically the same effect as a Venomage, but you don't have the same issue with the Mesiliac Priest. Where the Mesiliac Priest doesn't activate poisons on his A1 like the Venomage did, right? We don't want, if we chase into stupid damage numbers against the boss, we actually don't want poison activations to be coming out of one of our epic champions, right? So I'm going to try the Mesiliac Priest instead, and let's see what we can do, man. I tell you what, let's go ahead and get the cooldown reset right here on the Donnie. Go ahead and place the poisons this time on the Nerd. More poisons from the Mesiliac Priest. Now we need to get the extra turn on the Corvus, man. Oh, it didn't happen, so we're only gonna hit... Oh! 4.5, dude! Oh my god, if I got the extra 10 on the Corvus there, we could break like 6 mil here. We could break like 6 mil. It's also kind of cool though that if you got the EZIO on your account, even if you don't have like the Knock the Paralyzer, and even if you don't start an account using the beginner link that's down below this video at the top of the description box to get Corvus, as long as you've got like Venomage or Mesiliac Priest on, you can do stuff like this against waves, which is kind of hilarious, man. It's kind of cool, right? Here comes another big poison explosion from the On, which is then going to get triggered, and it's like, it's not a complete wave one-shot, but it sort of might as well be, you know? Anyways, here we go again. Okay, we actually got the cooldown reset on the Donnie once again, so here we go, man. We go ahead and replace with the poisons, extra 10. Nah, again, we didn't get it. Again, we didn't get it. Oh, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad. Oh, what was that? That was 5 million, dude. All seriousness, though, this might actually be my best poison team that I can run, right? My best hard dragon 10 team that I can run. Not trying it out yet, but throw the newt in here and see if the newt can help us speed up the boss kill time a little bit as well. Maybe get a little bit of cooldown reset coming in also from the Donny. But the big poison one-shots look very, very good for us against the waves. My time to beat is 1 minute and like 4 seconds or something like that. So if we can do that, we're laughing, you know? Oh, get this guy dead. Okay, lovely. Great. We get to the boss in 20 seconds. Just looking very, very good, man. This is my first attempt at this as well. Here we go. Big old AoE poisons coming out. Very, very nice. We actually get the decreased attack on the Corvis as well. Extra 10 comes out. Hidden gun. Big smacks come out from the newt. That's a crap load of damage right there as well. Come on, man. Let's go, dude. Let's have this. Nocta's going to ally protect. Big old smack comes in from the EZIO, dude. This could well be our best time here. Cooldown resets are about to come in from the Donny. Go, team! Get it dead! Big poisons, more poisons, one shot. Best time ever on my account of 55 seconds going into Hard Dragon. There it is, man. There it is. Like my best turns and my best times, all because of the EZIO, man. And that was actually my first try with this team, genuinely. I just thought, you know what, man? Let's throw the newt in there, speed up the boss kill time. Who knows, maybe it could be even faster. Could be even faster if I got the extra 10 sooner on the Donny. That's really, really quick cooldown resets that we could have got, man. So there you have it, man. EZIO's absolutely popping. Obviously, he's great into many different areas of the game as well. And the cool thing about the EZIO is that I don't even have the 5-star soul on him just yet on my account. I get that tomorrow. His relic is only Malefic Talon, and his build being in Relentless gear, you know, he could be faster, he could have more crit damage to help out against the boss. I'm actually using him in an accuracy banner, and now I'm sort of like second guessing that. Because like we kill the boss so quickly that, remember, EZIO gets a veil buff at the start of every new round that you fight in, right? And once he's got the veil buff, enemies can't resist anything that he does because he's one of the assassins, and so maybe he just doesn't need the accuracy banner at all. Like, we are killing waves of enemies and getting bosses down so fast that I think the EZIO can get it done in 2 turns. Like, I don't think he actually needs the accuracy banner, and so I could actually go a lot more damage than I was anticipating in my EZIO teams, and maybe his masteries could use some work as well. I don't know, like, his build is all over the place, and we're able to do this with him, which is kind of crazy as hell. So there you go, man. I just thought I'd make a little bit of like an updated video now that people are getting their hands on the 4- and 5-star soul for the EZIOs. And if you haven't yet, and you haven't got your bloody EZIO, you might consider starting off a new raid account, man, to grab Corvis the Corruptor as well, so you can set up some of these combos yourself. It's kind of insane. I planned on making this video anyway, and then like 48 hours ago something, Plarium actually gave me this new promo link to give Corvis the Corruptor as the starter legendary, so the timing is absolutely incredibly impeccable. And so yeah, use that beginner link down below this video at the top of the description box to create a new raid account right now, man, to grab all of the free stuff that you see on screen right now, set up some insane poison explosion combos, and I'm going to catch all of you guys in the next one.